People seem to have been galvanizing around and energized by Cain's 999 tax plan. I never really even gave it any serious thought because overall I think he was trivial and I won't waste time listening to these issues because I could spend the time doing something else. But whereas he was trying to equalize the tax code, businesses 9%, individuals 9%, and sales tax 9%, I don't understand where he came up with that formula and what he's expecting to achieve. Florida, for example, has no income tax, but they resort to taking people kids and putting them in foster care to get federal monies to run the Department of Family, Children, Families, and other aspects of the culture. They arrest you on the street, put you in jail, they pull up the jail so they get money. So, I mean, I don't think it would be prudent for the United States to go to a place where it's almost like, having no income tax. We have to resort to doing people, violating people's rights to get, well, who they get the money from anyway? You know what I mean? I think when you have a sure income tax, you're sure of getting money. Because if it's about sales tax, if there's a recession, then there's no money coming in that way, and so that 9% is going to not bring in a significant amount. But if it's steady as it is, I think it stands a better chance of creating the security that people need. Because also in Florida, for example, the wages, teachers are not paid much, and other aspects to compensate for that lack of revenue from the state revenue as it were, it's a big problem. And I think any serious individual and corporation that would revel in that sort of savings would be kind of sort of trivial because it's going to come back and get you. The type of services that you need to function will be impossible. And so there's going to be cut back. The unemployment thing will stay as it is and so forth and get worse. I mean, this guy was hilarious. Europe, I think they pay a lot more taxes than us. Some of them pay over 50%, I believe. And they're getting by. I think that encouraging people to think that, we're going to make life easier is a problem. I think that as my famous friend, or my friend who should be famous, her name is Leona Davies. I met her in 1973 at college. And she has some very crisp quotes. I think they were hers originally. She says, for example, that a saint on his knees would see further than a philosopher on tiptoe. But the one that I think is relevant to this, and I like a lot, she says that don't pray to God for a lighter burden, pray to Him for a stronger back. And this is what He's offering us, a lighter burden. Whereas we need to be courageous and take the bull by the horn and understand that the seriousness of the times and that we have to sacrifice more and go for it. So this kind of play into people's liking of ease. The whole package was just trivial and it's kind of gone. I don't even think anybody going to seriously consider bringing that on as a serious economic strategy, as it were.